Hi, I'm Namita Piparaya and welcome to Yoganama. Today's session is all about improving our strength and stability. This is very important, particularly for senior citizens, to avoid the risk of falls. And an important component of improving our stability and balance is to work on our eyes and ears and their coordination with the rest of the body. To understand why eye and ear exercises are important for balance, you can watch the video that I'm going to link up here. In this particular session, we're going to focus on the practice. So let's begin right away. Alright, let's begin the practice. We are going to first test how good our balance is right now before we begin this journey. So I want you to be standing next to a chair or a wall just for support in case you feel wobbly. So keep the chair handy like this, and I'm going to stand up on one leg. Lift your right leg up and let's just hold it if it's comfortable, as much as is comfortable, for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's do this on the other side now. I have the chair again. In case I get wobbly, I can hold on to it so I don't fall. And let's do this 5 times as well. 5, or 5 count, not 5 times. 4, 3, keep breathing. 2, and last one. Slowly release and come to standing position. Now just make a mental note of where you are today, how your balancing capability was right now, and keep checking in over time occasionally to see how you are progressing as you stay with this series. We are going to begin with the first set of exercises, for which we will sit on the chair. So let's grab the chair. I'm going to be facing you to begin with. We are going to start with eye exercises. So what I want you to do is sit with your spine relaxed and upright. Hands may be resting on the knees. Look straight ahead in front of you, and this is going to be our starting position. From here, I want you to look up as if you want to look at something above, and then look down, rolling your eyes down, up and down. Let's do that 10 times starting now. Begin. Up and down. 1, up and down. 2, up, down. 3, fourth round. 5, up, down. 6, down. 7, up, down. 8, and down. 9, and down. 10, and down. And let's do 5 of these little fasts, which is going to be like this: up, down, up, down. So let's do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then close your eyes and relax. Take 2 to 3 breaths here, getting yourself oriented again for the next practice, in which we are going to look side to side. So the neck will stay still. I'm going to simply move my eyes to look through the corner of the right side and then the left, right and left. Let's do this 10 times too. So begin to the right, left, round 2, right, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and let's do 5 little fast. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and once you are done, close your eyes and let them rest. If at any point something doesn't feel comfortable, please don't do it. Feel free to take a break a little earlier than we take it in the class. Let's open our eyes. From here, we are going to look at the tip of the finger. I'm choosing the index finger. You can also use the tip of the thumb. You can use a pen and hold that in front of you if that's more convenient. Let's begin with our choice of object. This is going to be the tip of the index finger for me. So I'm going to look at the tip of this finger and then draw it close to my eyes till it gets blurry, and then take it further back out. So let's do that now, starting for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's rest the hand down. Close our eyes again for 2 breaths. Alright, let's slowly open the eyes to do the next practice. In this, we are going to keep the index finger or the thumb or the pen, whatever you had, fixed. So this is going to be right here. In my case, I'm choosing the thumb now, and I'm going to keep my gaze fixed at the tip of the thumb, but drop my head up and down. So chin up, I stay on the thumb, exhale, I stay on the thumb. So this is what I want you to do now 10 times. Let's begin. Up, down, up, down for 2, up, down for 3, up, down for 4. Let's keep going like that. 5, don't lose sight of your object. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and back to neutral. Rest the hand down. Close your eyes for 2 breaths. Let's open the eyes. Bring the object back up at eye level. And from here, we are going to move the head side to side, but not lose contact of our gaze with the object. Like this. So let's begin. Get in position. We will do 10 of these. Turn to the right, but keep looking forward. To the right again. To the left. Right. Left. That's 3 rounds. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then release the hand back down, close your eyes, and take 3 breaths now. All right. Let's open our eyes slowly, and we will now do shoulder circles. So I want you to roll the shoulders back, maybe point the fingers down to the sides. If your chair has armrests, you can simply keep your fingertips on the shoulders to allow you to get that shoulder movement. All right, let's begin. We are going to shrug the shoulders up towards the ear and exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's do 10 of these. Up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Rest a little here before we begin shoulder circles. While you're resting, I'll just show you what we're going to do. We will take the shoulders up and back and down like this in one direction. We do this 5 times before reversing the direction, in which we will bring the shoulders forward for 5 times too. So let's begin. 1, taking them back and down. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and release and rest. All right, for the next practice, I want you to grab an object, which is going to be a ball in my case. You could even use a pen or anything small, because we are going to practice placing this object on the ground and then lifting it off the ground. So anything that is convenient for you, please grab it, anything that's around you, and we shall begin now. Okay, so I'm going to place it down with the right hand and rise up, and then pick it up with the left hand and rise up. Maintain your gaze on the object. Let's begin. Down on the ground, up, lifting up, down on the ground with the left, rise up, lift it up with the right hand now. Back on the ground with the right hand, lift up with the other hand. Same hand drops the ball back on the ground and then lift it up again. Let's go for it. Right hand down, rise up, left hand picks up and left hand drops it back again. Right hand picks it up, right hand drops, rise up, left hand picks it up and left hand drops it back again. One more time. Right hand picks up, right hand drops, rise up, left hand picks up, left hand drops, rise up. Last time, right hand picks up, and we are done. Done with that exercise, not with the session just yet, because we are going to do some of these exercises now in a standing position. Whatever we did while sitting, we're going to try that with standing. So let's rise up. You can keep your object to the side for now. We may use it again. And if you would like, you can stand against a wall like this. If you feel that you have difficulty balancing and there's no one around, then it's always better to be safe. So the wall will protect you from falling over. Or if you feel confident today, you can just stand on the mat, and we will begin with the eye exercises. So maybe for a little bit more balance, you can keep your hands on the waist. And let's begin by looking up and down 5 times only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then close your eyes. See how you feel. If it feels like you're not able to balance, use your chair for support or go back to that wall. We are going to now begin side to side eye movements. So again, look at eye level, start there, then to your right, left for 1, right, left for 2, right, left, right, 3, and keep going like that. 4, 5, and then back to center and close your eyes. Let's open the eyes again. This time keep the index finger in front of us, eye level, and we are going to draw it close and far for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then release. Close the eyes just for a moment, unless you feel dizzy, in which case open the eyes again. And we are going to now move the head side to side and up and down, but without the index finger, so it's a little bit more comfortable. Let's go for it. So at eye level, and then on an exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale, 2. Inhale, up. Exhale, 3. Inhale, up. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Come to neutral, and let's look side to side now. So right, left, 1, right, left, 2, right, left, 3, right, left, then 4 to the right, to the left, back, last one, to the left, back to center, And release the hands to directly move into the shoulder movements. So inhale, shoulder shrugs up, exhale down, inhale and exhale. 3 more, inhale up, exhale, 2 more, up and down, last one, up and down. Let's add the shoulder circles. So up, back and down for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5 and release. Close your eyes for 2 to 3 breaths now. Alright, let's move on to the next set of exercises in which we are going to sit on the chair and rise up. So this is like an easy squat, but when we're working on our balance, sometimes even these simple movements can be challenging. So let's get to practice them. Let's practice them often so we can improve our capacity to be in greater control of our body. Okay, so for this one, let me show you first. We are going to sit on the chair and then with our hands resting on the quads, rise up. And then try and go sit back with control. If this is very difficult, you can use a little bit of hand support, but try that over time with regular practice, you get up without using support as well. For today, either is fine. Okay, let's begin only 5 times. So inhale up and exhale, sit back down. That's 1. Inhale up, exhale, back down for 2, inhale, exhale, inhale for 3, exhale, inhale, rise up, exhale, and one final time, inhale up and exhale, sit back down. Take a little breather here if you would like. If it's been tiring, you can always pause the video or you can do 5 more if you have the energy. What we are going to do now is get up and sit back on the chair with our eyes closed. So it's a little challenging. So be sure that you can do this without injuring yourself, or you can have a family member just stand around to check on you to make sure that you're safe while you do this practice. So a little bit challenging, but it's going to help us improve our balance. That is why we will include this today. But first, I want you to be fully rested. Catch your breath in case you lost connection with it. And now we shall begin. So eyes closed. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, sit back for 1. Inhale up. And exhale, sit back for 2. Take your time with it. Inhale up and exhale back for 3. Inhale up, eyes are closed throughout. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale. Very good. Last one. Inhale up. And exhale, sit back down and stay there for a couple of breaths. And now let's slowly open our eyes. We are going to continue doing a similar movement, but this time we are going to turn around and sit back. So I'm going to show you what I mean. I will inhale and stand up, and I will turn to my right, make a full circle, and then sit back. Then I will rise up again. This time turn to the left, make a full circle, and then sit back again. So do this slowly, not with speed, and we will do just 5 rounds, but each round means once turning to the right and other time turning to the left to make one complete set. So let's call it 5 sets, and we begin now. So rise up. turn to the right slowly, make a full circle till you're back to the standing position, at which point you can sit back. Let's rise up again and turn to the left this time to make that full circle. Take your time with it and then sit back. Let's do 4 more of these. Inhale up, turn to the right side, not the side, we have to know which side, to the right, and sit back. Rise up, turn to the left. Be aware of how you're turning, because it may happen that you may walk far away from the chair. So don't do that, because then when you sit back, you will not have enough support to actually position yourself on. So just a little thing that you must be mindful of. Inhale up to the right. So stay close to the chair. Don't walk away from the chair as you're turning. And then sit back. Rise up, turn to the left, stay close to the chair and sit back. In the beginning, just keep checking where the chair is. Rise up, turn to the right, and sit back. Rise up, turn to the left, and sit back. Last one. Rise up, turn to the right, full circle, and we sit back. Let's get up, turn to the left, and sit back, and close your eyes here. We will take 5 deep breaths now with our eyes closed. And every time you exhale, you can exhale through the mouth like this, pursing your lips together like you're blowing out a candle. Let's take 4 more breaths here. Inhale, exhale, inhale through the nose, and exhale through the mouth. Inhale for 4, exhale, inhale, and exhale through the mouth. And then take a few moments in complete silence and stillness. Checking in with yourself how you're feeling. We are done with the practice today and you have done a wonderful job. We are now going to open our eyes very slowly and come to a standing position. I'm going to face forward and again come to stand next to a chair or any kind of support to test our single leg balance now. So just for a count of 5 now, let's lift the right foot off for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's do this on the other side. So lift the left leg up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And gently place the left foot down on the ground. Okay, that's the end of the session. I hope you enjoyed the practice. I am definitely feeling a lot more balanced and I hope so are you. If you've been doing this video for a while or if the exercises were too easy for you, then you can move on to level 2 of the series, the Balance for Seniors series. And there's also a level 3 once that gets easy for you. So continue practicing, be regular, and I am sure you will see lots of progress. For today, thank you so much for joining me.